All right, you guys. So first step for this red carpet makeup. I ate some of this. I always put my beauty water on first, and then I hydrate my skin. Because we're gonna be using powder, you know, when you use flash, you should use powder on top of your concealer at least. So I like to hydrate my skin really well. So I take the serum that I use at night, okay? A little bit of it. Sometimes I even mask. Actually, I almost all of the times I mask. I do like a mask for 20 minutes. I take it off. My skin is super hydrated, and then I start the makeup. But today, right now, the day of the award, I did do a mask. But right now, since I'm not going out really, I'm just gonna hydrate it with my serum. This is Bio Effect serum. It's amazing. It's what I use at night. The mask that I like to do before makeup that I've been loving lately is Bio Effect as well. This is not sponsored, by the way. It's amazing. It really hydrates your skin. So make sure your skin is hydrated. And then during the makeup, I'm gonna put, and guys, this will definitely help your makeup out. Like if your skin is too dry, you know, even if it's not, hydrating your skin, your foundation is just gonna sit so much better. So do that, a mask or a serum, and let it sit for like 5 minutes, and then you start your makeup. So I'm gonna do an eye mask while I'm doing my eyes. This is Wonder Beauty, and it's a pretty gold mask. I'm gonna apply it here. And here. I'm applying some Benetint to my lips, just to keep it tinted, and at the end we have this beautiful color in our lips. I've done my brows with a Benefit brow pencil, and later we'll apply gel. So I'm gonna start with, I don't know if I should talk or not in this video. So I'm gonna do the video without talking, but at some moments that I feel like I need to explain something, I'll do, okay? Okay, so what I did here was blending this nude shadow all over my eyelid, and it has a bit of like a coral background, which I love. It's so pretty. And then we come with a brown color. I guess I'm gonna talk a little bit. And we're gonna blend it more on the outer corner. Just create depth. Look at my lips, normal, pouted. Everyone says I got lip injections, but no. This was a pimple that I killed. Sorry. Well, no, sorry for me, because I have this scar. Same shadow. These two together, and under the eyes. Okay. Now I'm gonna take a black eyeliner. I'm going to line really close here to my lash root. And today we're working with a thicker liner, but this is gonna be the base. We're gonna use shadow, and then I'm gonna use liquid. And then shadow again. So see, just come like a little to the middle. So we're gonna smoke that out. I'm gonna use my Dior palette, Universal Neutrals, black shadow. Now this is my favorite brush to do liner, okay? It's 817. It's a waterline brush from Sigma. I'm gonna continue with the black shadow. And then start pulling here. Create a line first. And we pull it. And if you mess up here, go under too much, we'll come in and clean it up, okay? So whatever we're doing here with shadow, we're gonna come over with liquid later, but it's just easier to work with shadow. So you kind of create your base. Laura Mercier pen, and we're gonna start tracing this on top. Okay, that's the base of the eye, but we're gonna finish it after we do the skin. I'm gonna start the skin and then we'll finish the eye. So you leave your eye mask, you massage it here. So what I used that day for foundation, which worked so well for me, was these two. I love the Luminous Silk foundation from Giorgio Armani on my everyday because it's lightweight, but it covers, it has like this luminosity, luminous, I don't know how to say it. It's amazing. Love this during the day. I don't need to put powder, even though it's a luminous finish. And this one, which I love for a night out, more coverage, matte finish. It's amazing. Like I would use it during fashion week all day. It doesn't come off. My makeup is perfect with this, but I loved it combined because it gives me both, best of both worlds, and it was so good. So I'm gonna apply Luminous Silk, which has a little less coverage here on the cheeks, because that's where I don't want a lot of coverage because we apply bronzer, blush, all of it there. So I'll leave the Estee Lauder one for here under the cheeks, a little bit here on our dark circles in the center of the forehead. I'm gonna take my sponge, I'll spray it. Forgot to show you one thing. Shoot. Anyway, I'm not gonna apply it, but it's not, maybe it won't make that much difference. I use a glowing product before the foundation, but my skin just felt so hydrated that I forgot. But I usually, the day of it, for photos and stuff, it's gonna look beautiful. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Brightening Youth Glow. Oh my gosh, I'm loving these two foundations together. It's so beautiful. So, so beautiful. Concealer, NARS. It's what I used, the only concealer I used. going back to my old days. And the trick that I teach you guys last time was to let your concealer dry a little bit. So that's why I'm gonna go back to my eyes, because if it dries a bit, once you blend it, it's just gonna pull your whole face back and give you like a lift effect, and it's just gonna be creamier and better coverage. It's just so good. Try it. So I'm gonna go back to eyes. I'm gonna put gel on my brows so it doesn't move. And I'm greeting people, dancing. And for eyes, I'm gonna go back to it, and we're gonna do I'm gonna go back to it with that little pencil. I'm gonna blend the black in this brown here, because I don't want it to be too black. And then we're gonna smudge it really close to the lash root to kind of continue this liner here in the bottom, making your eye look bigger. Okay. Basically what you're doing is connecting. I'm gonna get gold highlighter and apply it under my brow. Now we blend concealer. I'm gonna go back with that lighter shadow from the KKW palette and apply it here on my under eye. Okay, so next we have powder. I tried this week Fenty's translucent powder instead of my Laura Mercier, and I'm loving it. It's thinner than Laura Mercier actually. And the color is amazing because it's like a banana color. It's actually called banana. I'm loving it. It's more, I don't know, lightweight. Still love my Laura one, but kind of digging this one. So under my eyes, not all over your face, okay? Under the eyes. Here around the mouth, because that's when it gets oily too, and a little bit just on the center of the forehead. Loving this powder so much. Rihanna, you rocked at this. So the lashes I used was number 21, which are very natural. I'm not into fake lashes like I was years ago. You guys have been noticing the past 2 years, I would say. I haven't been really using false lashes, but I found this one that I love because it can barely, like, it looks like your own lashes, but it gives you volume. So that's what I used. And to make it even more natural but beautiful, I put it on first and then I apply mascara. Okay. Then I come back and just retouch here to make sure we don't have any glue. Now I'll take my Laura Mercier mascara and apply it. Also a little bit on the bottom eye. Okay. Okay, and now the last thing I did on this eye that people loved, complimented me on it, was I applied a little bit of liquid glitter here in the inside of my eye, and I used the Huda one in shade Limelight because it's greenish, because my dress that I wore had goldish greenish, like a greenish goldish color in it. So you can do the same eye with many different colors, like gold, copper, you choose, but I did this greenish one. Thinking now, I mixed these two, drop top with it. All right, so now I'm gonna blend this here a little bit to remove excess of powder. And we're gonna start bronzing, and we're almost done. My Givenchy bronzer that I'm obsessed with a fan brush. Yes, I'm still using the fan brush to contour because it just gets the right amount of product and I can really control what I'm doing. So you bronze under your cheekbone, which will automatically give you contour. And I'm gonna get a bigger brush on that same bronzer. I'm using this as a mirror. And I'm gonna bronze my forehead, the sides. Oh no. Ah! Oh my gosh. I'm crazy. I'm putting highlighter instead of bronzer. Oh my gosh. I'm crazy. What are you doing, Camila? Okay, bronzer. The side of my forehead is gonna be so shiny. And then bronzer here. And of course, I'm going to contour my nose a little bit. Just a little bit. And then I'm gonna use a little bit of the Hoola bronzer just more matte finish, and just with a little dense brush too. And I'm gonna emphasize our contour here. And for highlighter, I actually don't remember what I used that day, shoot. But I'm gonna use the gold Lancome one. Little bit on this brush, take the excess out and apply it right here on the cheekbone. And I'm gonna use it on the tip of my nose as well. And blush, what I used was my NARS Panic. Just on the cheeks here. And now for lips was my favorite part. I used Patrick Ta's products. Contouring with the lip liner. And use this lipstick, the liquid lipstick. She's Unapologetic, which is the lightest one, I think. And this stays all night on. I like to fill it in. And then this is color She's Proud. And then She's Unapologetic. I know, scary when you put it on, but once we blend, it'll be better. I overlined my lips a little bit so they look bigger because I'm wearing nude. Ooh, there's sunlight right here. Ooh. Because the color is so nude, but this is the finished makeup. The sun is going down right now. One sec. So this is the finished look. Oh my gosh, too much sun right now. So I end the makeup with more beauty water, just Coelho. If you have to, if you think you need, depending on the weather, I use all-nighter to hold everything in. And that's it, you guys. All right, this is what I wore. My hair was different, but I don't have Chad to do my hair here today, so I just put it in a ponytail. It will look really beautiful with your hair up too. This dress was Camila Coelho collection. I don't know if it's still available. We have many other pieces on the site, party pieces. This could definitely be a holiday makeup for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Hope you recreate it with me. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. There's new videos every week or almost every week. And yeah, thank you for watching. Leave me your comments down below telling me what you thought of this makeup and what you want to see now for holiday season. Love you guys. Mwah.